In this video, discover 40 remarkable ways Grandma uses Irish Spring soap to make everyday life easier. From freshening stale spaces and keeping bugs at bay to clever cleaning tricks and time-saving household tips, these are tried-and-true methods passed down through generations. Get ready to be surprised and inspired as we reveal Grandma's favorite Irish Spring hacks that truly simplify life. Number 1. Freshen musty, hardcover books by cutting a thin slice of Irish Spring soap and placing it inside an old breathable cotton handkerchief. Slide this small bundle between several pages near the center of the book, then store it upright on a shelf. Over a few weeks, the soap's clean aroma permeates the pages, minimizing lingering, musty odors that accumulate in old paper. This subtle method revives the scent of vintage volumes without causing damage. Number 2. Deter cockroaches in dark kitchen corners by placing small soap shavings where they tend to appear, such as behind appliances or under cabinets. Roaches dislike the strong fragrance and often avoid these areas altogether. Replace the shavings every 2 weeks to maintain the scent barrier. By using this gentle approach, you can help reduce cockroach activity without relying on harsh chemicals, creating a safer environment for children and pets. Number 3. Prevent outdoor cushions from smelling stale when stored by tucking a bar of Irish Spring soap into a breathable storage bag alongside them. Upholstered patio furniture cushions often develop odors if stored in garages or sheds. The soap's aroma gradually infuses the fabric, helping it stay fresh. When you retrieve the cushions next season, they'll carry a pleasant scent rather than a damp, musty smell, enhancing your outdoor relaxation experience. Number 4. Clean the bristles of gardening brushes by creating a mild, soapy solution. Grate a teaspoon of Irish Spring soap into warm water. Soak the brushes and gently scrub them against a clean surface to loosen dirt. Rinse thoroughly and dry before storing. This simple practice not only refreshes your tools, but also helps prevent the transfer of plant diseases. Over time, your gardening gear stays more sanitary and ready for immediate use. Number 5. Reduce lingering odors in a wooden bread box by placing a small chunk of Irish Spring soap inside on a paper towel. The soap's aroma absorbs and masks stale bread scents, ensuring each new loaf doesn't pick up unwanted smells. Replace the soap monthly and keep the bread box well ventilated. This easy hack preserves the freshness of your baked goods and makes opening your bread box a more pleasant experience. Number 6. Polish the inside of dresser drawers before adding clothing by rubbing a slightly damp cloth over a bar of soap and wiping down the interior surfaces. This leaves a faint, pleasant layer that minimizes musty odors. Over time, the clean scent lightly transfers to your garments. Reapply this treatment every season or whenever you rotate clothes. This trick ensures that stored items smell inviting, encouraging you to enjoy your wardrobe more frequently. Number 7. Freshen seasonal decorations, like wreaths or faux floral arrangements, by grating a small amount of Irish Spring soap and placing the shavings in a tiny fabric pouch within the storage box. By the time you retrieve them for the next holiday or season, they carry a subtle, crisp scent instead of a dusty aroma. Refresh the soap shavings each year to maintain that just-stored freshness and enhance the enjoyment of your decor. Number 8. Keep basement workout equipment smelling better by taping a thin slice of Irish Spring soap to the inside of the storage area, where you keep yoga mats, foam rollers, or resistance bands. Over time, these items can develop a sweaty, unpleasant odor. The soap works continuously to improve the environment. Replace the slice every 6 weeks and pair it with regular cleaning of your gear for a fresher, more enjoyable home fitness routine. Number 9. Soften paintbrush bristles naturally by soaking them in a warm solution made from grated Irish Spring soap and water. After thoroughly rinsing out any paint residue, dip the brushes into the solution, then rinse and shape the bristles before drying. This practice prevents stiffness and keeps brushes more flexible for future painting projects. A gentle soap soak maintains brush quality longer, helping you achieve cleaner, smoother brush strokes the next time you paint. Number 10. Neutralize unpleasant odors in a vintage suitcase by placing a bar of Irish Spring soap wrapped in breathable fabric inside before closing it. Vintage suitcases often carry musty scents from decades of storage. The soap's fragrance infuses the interior surfaces, leaving them noticeably fresher. Renew the soap every few months if you use the suitcase for regular travel, ensuring that clothes and items stored inside come out smelling pleasantly clean. Number 11. Make a simple pre-wash treatment for grass-stained sports uniforms by dissolving shredded Irish Spring soap in warm water. Soak the soiled areas for a few minutes before tossing the garment into the laundry. The soap's cleansing agents help loosen green stains and dirt without heavy chemicals. This approach is gentle on fabrics and eco-friendlier than harsh spot treatments, keeping your athletic gear fresh and extending the life of your uniforms. Number 12. Improve the smell of hand-me-down baby clothes by placing Irish Spring soap slivers in their storage bins. As families pass on infant garments, these items can accumulate stale odors over time. The soap's fragrance gently revitalizes the fabrics, ensuring that when they're needed again, they have a fresh scent suitable for a new little one. Replace the soap pieces periodically to maintain consistent freshness and make parenting a bit more pleasant. Number 13. Refresh leather gardening gloves by sealing them in a container with a bar of Irish Spring soap overnight. Leather often retains earthy, sweaty smells after yard work. The soap gradually penetrates the container's airspace, absorbing and replacing lingering odors. By morning, your gloves are more pleasant to wear. Repeat as necessary throughout the gardening season to keep your hands comfortable and your equipment smelling better than ever. Number 14. Clean and deodorize the interior of a vintage wooden trunk by scrubbing it with a damp cloth coated in Irish Spring soap suds. This helps remove dust, mild mildew, and stale smells trapped in old wood. After cleaning, leave a small chunk of soap inside for a few days to reinforce the fresh scent. The result is a trunk that not only looks cleaner, but smells inviting, making it more practical for everyday storage. Number 15. Refresh a musty entryway closet by hanging a small net bag filled with grated Irish Spring soap on the closet rod. Over time, shoes and damp outerwear can produce stale air. The soap acts as a natural deodorizer, gently circulating a clean, pleasant aroma throughout the enclosed space. Replace the shavings every month or so, ensuring that guests and family members always open the closet door to a fresh and welcoming scent. Number 16. Remove lingering odors from camping gear, such as sleeping bags or tarps, by sealing them in a storage bin with an unwrapped bar of Irish Spring soap for a few weeks. Outdoor equipment often carries the scent of smoke, sweat, and damp leaves. The soap's continuous fragrance helps neutralize these odors. Rotate the soap out seasonally, allowing you to pack for your next adventure without worrying about stale scents. Number 17. Make a gentle scrub for patio furniture by dissolving grated Irish Spring soap in a bucket of warm water and using a soft brush to clean chairs, tables, and loungers. The soap solution lifts dirt and mild grime, leaving behind a light, fresh scent. Rinse well with a hose and let the furniture air dry. This regular maintenance reduces outdoor buildup and helps your patio pieces stay in prime condition for gatherings. Number 18. Freshen vacuum cleaner filters by placing a small piece of Irish Spring soap in the vacuum storage compartment when not in use. Some vacuums trap odors from dust and debris, but the soap's fragrance helps mask these smells. Remove the soap before operating the vacuum. Over time, this simple step ensures that each cleaning session is accompanied by a cleaner, more pleasant odor rather than musty, recycled air. Number 19. Keep a mudroom or boot room smelling better by tucking Irish Spring soap shards into mesh pouches and hanging them near the ceiling. Mudrooms often deal with damp boots, wet jackets, and the scent of outdoor dirt. By infusing the air with the soap's aroma, the space feels fresher. Replace the soap every month, pairing this hack with regular sweeping and mopping to create a cleaner, more enjoyable transitional area in your home. Number 20. Revive the interior of a long-stored RV or camper by scattering small bowls filled with grated Irish Spring soap throughout the cabin before sealing it up. When you reopen it months later, you'll find that the lingering closed-up smell has faded, replaced by a cleaner scent. This trick helps maintain a pleasant environment inside your recreational vehicle, making spontaneous trips more enjoyable and reducing the need for heavy-duty deodorizers. Number 21. Deodorize upholstered dining chair cushions by slipping a thin slice of Irish Spring soap between the cushion and the seat frame. Over time, food spills and sweat can lead to unpleasant odors. The soap's fragrance subtly improves the smell without making the cushion feel damp or oily. Replace every couple of months and pair with routine spot cleaning for consistently pleasant seating areas that enhance your family's meal times. Number 22. Store seasonal sports gear, like hockey pads or football helmets, alongside a chunk of Irish Spring soap. These items often develop persistent odors when locked away in closets or gear bags. The soap helps neutralize musty smells and leaves equipment smelling cleaner. Replace the soap as needed, especially during off-seasons. This proactive approach ensures that when it's time to suit up again, your gear is more inviting and less pungent. Number 23. Minimize stale odors in old photo albums by placing a small piece of Irish Spring soap in their storage containers. Paper and adhesives can develop unpleasant scents over decades. The soap gently freshens the confined space, ensuring that cherished memories are preserved without an accompanying musty smell. Replace the soap every few months for a consistent aroma, enhancing the experience of flipping through your family's history. Number 24. Clean residue from glass pickle jars before repurposing them by using a sponge dampened with Irish Spring soap suds. This helps break down lingering brine odors and stubborn film without leaving a strong, soapy taste behind. Rinse thoroughly and let the jars air dry. The result is odor-free glassware ready for new uses, like storing pantry staples or creating DIY crafts, all without residual vinegar smells. Number 25. Freshen a pet's indoor playpen or crate area by placing a bar of Irish Spring soap nearby but out of reach of curious pets. Over time, bedding, toys, and the animals themselves can produce odors. The soap's scent makes the surrounding environment more pleasant. Remember to ensure the soap is inaccessible to your pet and replace it regularly. A cleaner-smelling environment contributes to the comfort and happiness of both pets and owners. Number 26. Deodorize a spare guest mattress by sealing it in a mattress bag with an unwrapped bar of Irish Spring soap for a few weeks. Mattresses not used regularly can trap stale air. The soap's aroma freshens the material, ensuring that when guests arrive, they enjoy a pleasant sleeping surface. Repeat this process whenever the mattress isn't in use for extended periods, keeping your spare sleeping arrangements welcoming. Number 27. Refresh the interior of wooden bird feeders by lightly washing them with a mild Irish Spring soap solution and rinsing thoroughly. Old seed residue can create musty odors that discourage feeding. A gentle cleaning improves smell while maintaining a bird-friendly environment. Let the feeder dry completely before refilling with seed. This occasional maintenance encourages more birds to visit and ensures that feeding time remains hygienic for your feathered guests. Number 28. Neutralize lingering odors in a vintage hat collection by placing small sachets of grated Irish Spring soap among the hats inside their storage boxes. Felt, straw, and fabric hats can accumulate musty scents over time. The soap gently refreshes the enclosed space, preserving the hat's condition and making them more enjoyable to wear. Replace the sachets a few times a year for best results, especially in humid climates. Number 29. Rejuvenate an old wooden high chair by scrubbing it with a cloth dipped in warm, soapy water made from Irish Spring shavings. This helps remove stuck-on food residue and child-related spills, leaving behind a subtle, fresh scent. Rinse and dry thoroughly. While the chair may hold sentimental value, it doesn't have to smell stale. By using a mild soap solution, you preserve its integrity and improve its overall appeal. Number 30. Improve odor-prone coat racks or hall trees by tucking a chunk of Irish Spring soap into a tiny pouch and hanging it behind the coats. Wet outerwear can create unpleasant smells over time. The soap continuously freshens the air around the garments, ensuring a more pleasant welcome every time you enter or leave your home. Replace the soap as needed to maintain its deodorizing properties and support a cleaner entryway. Number 31. Give secondhand upholstered furniture a scent makeover by sealing it in a plastic wrap or large bag with a bar of Irish Spring soap for a week. Purchased at thrift stores or estate sales, these pieces often carry lingering odors. The soap's fragrance permeates the upholstery fibers, making the chair or sofa smell noticeably fresher when unwrapped. Repeat if necessary until you achieve a scent level that suits your home environment. Number 32. Freshen an RV's portable restroom by placing Irish Spring soap shavings in a small mesh pouch and hanging it near the storage tank area, but not in direct contact with waste. The soap's aroma helps mask the unit's odors while the vehicle is not in use. Replace it every few weeks. This simple measure reduces unpleasant smells, making maintenance less daunting and the next trip more comfortable for everyone aboard. Number 33. Reduce stagnant odors in closets holding linens or blankets by placing Irish Spring soap bars inside decorative sachets and interspersing them among folded stacks. Over time, fabric fibers trap humidity and mild mildew aromas. The soap combats these issues, ensuring bedspreads, throws, and quilts smell inviting upon retrieval. Refresh the soap bars every season and rotate the linens occasionally to maximize airflow and maintain long-term fabric freshness. Number 34. Improve the smell of toolboxes or tackle boxes by stashing a chunk of Irish Spring soap inside. Metal tools and fishing lures can develop rust-related or fishy odors after extended storage. The soap's fragrance offsets these scents and helps keep the inside environment more pleasant. Replace the soap when its scent fades, creating a more enjoyable experience when you reach for a wrench or prepare for a day on the lake. Number 35. Freshen the interior of a piano bench or musical instrument case by adding a small bar of Irish Spring soap wrapped in thin fabric. Wooden and felt components inside cases can trap musty scents, which the soap helps neutralize over time. When you open the case, you're greeted with a cleaner smell that enhances the pleasure of sitting down to play or practice. Change the soap bar every few months. Number 36. Prevent unpleasant smells in a basement pantry where canned goods and preserves are kept by positioning Irish Spring soap chunks on shelves. Underground storage areas often feel damp and stale. The soap's aroma circulates in the confined space, helping maintain a fresher atmosphere. Replace every few weeks and pair this with regular ventilation and checking for leaks to ensure a well-managed pantry environment that keeps foodstuffs more appealing. Number 37. Keep gym lockers smelling fresher by taping a thin slice of Irish Spring soap inside the door, away from direct contact with clothing. Sweaty gym wear and damp towels can generate strong odors in confined lockers. The soap's continuous release of fragrance mitigates these smells, making it more pleasant to open and use the locker daily. Replace the slice monthly to maintain a consistently clean-smelling space that motivates regular workouts. Number 38. Refresh the scent of old dolls or stuffed toys stored in boxes by placing breathable pouches of grated Irish Spring soap around them. Fabrics and synthetic hair fibers often trap musty scents. Over time, the soap imparts a cleaner aroma, ensuring that beloved heirloom toys smell comforting and pleasant when passed down. Change the soap shavings seasonally, maintaining that gentle, nostalgic freshness for future generations to appreciate. Number 39. Help keep a photography darkroom or craft room smelling better by leaving a dish of Irish Spring soap shavings in a discreet corner. Chemical solutions, adhesives, and inks can create a lingering odor. The soap helps neutralize these smells, providing a more comfortable and inviting creative space. Refresh the shavings regularly and maintain proper ventilation. As a result, you can focus on your art or photography without distracting odors. Number 40. Provide a cleaner scent to a seldom-used guest bathroom by placing a small bar of Irish Spring soap inside the bathroom vanity or a decorative bowl on a shelf. When this room isn't used often, stagnant air can accumulate unpleasant aromas. The soap gradually infuses the space with a pleasant, soothing fragrance. Replace it every month and enjoy a bathroom that greets guests and family members with a consistently fresh-smelling environment.